It wasn't pretty. The Saints did on the road. They made it interesting late. The Rams hold on. They keep a very hot streak going. I believe 5 wins in their last 6 games. And if you look at what that means, as I sort of foreshadowed for everybody out there, we put it to you right in your lap before this game yesterday as far as the playoff picture. LA goes into the 6th seed at 8-7, right? They beat the Giants next week. You want to know the percentage chance of them getting into the playoffs? 90%. All they got to do is beat the DeVito, and they get a 90% chance of getting into the playoffs. The Saints, woof. They fall to a half game back of the Bucs for the division and a half game back of the Vikings for the final wild card spot. They also would lose on all and each and every, sadly, one of the tiebreaker scenarios right now. So they need to win out. They need to win every game, and they need some help if they're going to make it into the dance. As for last night, man, I'm going to talk about this with RG3, but I think I'm more impressed with what Sean McVay is doing this year than he did the year he won the Super Bowl. Not taking anything away from the super team and the whatever, and he's a young, but nobody gave them a shot this year. I'm burying their quarterback every 2 seconds, but somehow these offensive playmakers are stars all of a sudden. That's good coaching. Okay. That's good coaching. That is good. That is good acquiring of late round draft picks. That is undrafted. It's all that. And it's been going on throughout this entire streak. Kyren Williams, another 100 yards, 6 straight games. Stafford becomes the first Rams quarterback ever to throw 2+ touchdowns with no interceptions in 4 straights. That's nice. That's consistent. They're on fire. Puka's a revelation. Still 180 yards and a score. 129 yards away, guys, from Jamar Chase's rookie receiving record with 2 games to play. And as a whole, only the Niners and only the Dolphins have outscored this Rams offense over the last 5 weeks. If the Rams keep playing like this, headed into the playoffs, I feel like a broken record because I said this 5 weeks ago. Cue the tape. I said they're going to run into the playoffs. This kid Kyren's given me the Todd Gurley Super Bowl year vibes, unheralded completely, and they're crushing it. I would not want to be the division winner that has to take on the Rams in the first round. Wouldn't be my wish for Santa. Wouldn't put that on under my tooth fairy pillow. Absolutely not. This team is playing as well as anyone in the league right now offensively, and they have the potential to cause drama in the NFC. The Saints side of things, it's dramatic in a different way. It's a sad way. Like they're just back and forth. They can't quite figure it out and keep it going. The story again, Derek Carr struggling to get it done in the big spots. The first drive of the game, guys, he takes a sack, knocks them out of field goal range. You're looking at it right now. The next drive, he commits an even bigger no by taking a sack on a 4th down. So overall, oh my God. Ugh. Overall, the Saints went 0 for 3 on 4th downs while this game was still up for grabs. So Carr, he had a critical interception late in this one. I was hoping the offense sort of turned the corner last week against the Giants, and they sort of reel you in, right? And you want to be like, yes. And then Cam Jordan, like, is telling you how serious and grave and how precious everything is, precious with like a negative connotation. Like, we don't have a lot of shots at this. My window at this is closing. Let's turn it around. G-Men last week, but they fell back in bad habits that they had really all year long in this game last night. And they have to get it turned around by next Sunday. If they lose to the Bucs week 17, see ya, playoff hopes. Which is sad. Did our parlay hit? No, Cooper Kupp.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe right here. Do it now for the latest from Up and Adams.